everyone, welcome to the Starlight Realm by Jess. I'm Jess, and I thought we'd do a whip and chat tonight. If you see everything go black, don't be alarmed. It's storming here, and so our internet is, or not internet, I'm so sorry, our electric is going on and off. Like, the phone won't stop recording. But you might not be able to see anything. But it has, I'm sorry, I'm still lining you up. I should have done that before, huh? I don't know, I think that's pretty good. Sorry if I made any of you sick doing that. But yeah, so I thought we'd do a little whip and chat. Still working on Wolf Dreamcatcher, Diamond Art Club, and we're working on this section up here. I'm going to use just one of these big white trays that came in the Art Dot 240 bottle case, and this pen is from Diamond Art Club, and I have the metal tips from Amazon with blue tack in them. So let's get started, and you might hear the rain in the background, thunder, whatever, but we'll be alright. First color we're going to do is the symbol S3023. It's kind of like a stone color. This painting, of course, had a lot of neutrals in it, so if you hear stuff in the background, it might be my husband. He's painting his models, his Warhammer models, and trying to get the Alexa to come back online so that he can listen to his audiobook. So today is Thursday. Sorry I didn't get a video up yesterday. We went to the pool after I got off from work, and I was just tired. To be honest with you, I just too tired. I fell asleep on the couch while we were trying to watch a movie, and yeah, I was just too tired to diamond paint last night or do a video or anything. So sorry that I didn't get one up yesterday, but I'll get one up today. Try to get up one tomorrow or Saturday. You know, so be good to go. So yeah, so like I said, today was Thursday. Worked, and then we went to the pool, and went and had some dinner at Buffalo Wild Wings. I got a burger. Michael got wings. Penelope got the kids boneless wings, but she gets them without sauce. And then Sophia got a burger too. So yeah, we had a good time. Waitress was very nice. So yeah. Let's see, what can I update you guys on? Oh, I have a friend who I'm praying for her brother. Her brother is had an overdose and was in a coma and is out of the coma, but he's not very responsive and mumbling, and they believe there is, you know, brain damage, and they need to have him get a little bit stronger and whatnot, and then they'll be able to do some testing. Um, it's sad. It's a sad situation, and he's not very old, and I think he's like 32, something like that. So young, I think. And it's just, it's sad. And he is in Virginia. She's in Ohio. So, she can't even really be there because of work and kids. But their mom is there and updating her and all of that. But just, a sad situation. So if you wouldn't mind, send some prayers or good vibes, well wishes, whatever your positive thoughts are. If you would send them her way, that'd be great, because she really needs them. They all do. It's a real hard time for their family, and if we can all relate to when something medical is happening, whether it's your own doing or not. It's tough on your loved ones. The multi-placer I have on this is a 2-placer. I keep telling myself I'm gonna break out one of the bigger ones, like a 7 or an 8 or whatever, but I haven't done it, obviously. But I do keep telling myself, maybe on the next painting. The next one that I want to do, that I'm gonna film kitting up for soon, is the I forget what it's called. I think it's just called a Galaxy from Diamond Art Club. I'm not sure. I also need to do some unboxings for you guys. Gotten some new paintings, or new to me paintings that could do unboxings for you guys. And those aren't real long videos, so yeah, do those, get a couple of those filmed. I'd really like to have a day where I don't have anything going on, where I could literally just film all day, do WIP and chat, and do a couple of unboxings and whatnot, so that I could have kind of a little bit of a backlog, so that when I'm not feeling real or not feeling up to it, or we've got stuff going on, then I can still get up a video for you guys. I would really like to do that for you all. I have band boosters coming up on Tuesday. Like I said, today is Thursday. Band camp starts next week. Sophia is very excited. Wednesday is the first day. She's been practicing the music that the band director gave me for her, so she won't be at a total loss, because I feel like, because she's an 8th grader, she'll need to kind of work a little harder, obviously, than the other members of the band, because they they're high schoolers. They're a little bit ahead of her skill level and all that, but she does really good. We found a clarinet like teaching and play along video channel, and it's called Clarify, if I remember right. If it's not, I'll find out. I'll mention it in another video. But it like goes through it slowly with her and everything, and then speeds up, and you get to play like the accompaniment, like with like the accompaniment, like with it, the rest of the background and stuff. She's gotten pretty good at some of them. So she plays a heck of a "My Heart Will Go On" from Titanic, Celine Dion in Titanic. So yeah. But the field show is going to be, for halftime, is going to be Bon Jovi. So that's fun. I think that'll be a crowd pleaser. The band director that left had that music ordered before, well before she left. So it came in time, of course, and so that's what they'll be working on. It's a very exciting time. But we have our band booster meeting on Tuesday, so I'm gonna finish out, get everything, ready and all that. So, set up kind of thing. Let's see, I lost the label to this one, so I had to make one. But let's do 3860, and it's like a triangle in the corner. It's like a mauvey, like a dusty mauve color. So, what have you guys been up to? What are you diamond painting? I'd like to hear from you. Are you working on a Diamond Art Club, a Dreamer's Design, Diamond Dots? So many companies out there now. Jaded Gem Shop. An Art Dot. They have some of their own. I saw a beautiful rainbow rose one that I put on my wish list. That is by Art Dot. So but right now I really need to get through some of my stash before I add anything. I'm back on a no-buy. I was on a no-buy for quite some time, and I broke it because Kiki, well, I think it's just called flower delivery or something like that, but it's like Kiki's delivery service, Studio Ghibli, came out through Diamond Art Club, and I knew, as soon as that one was coming out that I had to have it. So I broke my no buy to pick that up, and I did pick up a mystery that I'd been wanting. So, but yeah, I just I need to get through some paintings before I buy any more. I need to. I want to spend and buy more. I see new paintings, almost daily that I want to pick up, but I have to just keep reminding myself, like, I have 40 something diamond paintings in box that I have not worked on, not kitted up, yada yada. So I can't, I can't just keep collecting and not working on them, because I really, the reason I buy them is so that I can, work on them and hang them up. So
deploying his weapons as his thrusters lifted off the ground. Talos picked up the severed head by its hand, ignoring the pissing trickle of the stream.
What, let's see. We watched the new Guardians of the Galaxy movie. I won't give you any spoilers, but it was very good. I would recommend if you like the others, if you like, you know, superhero movies and whatnot, Marvel. I would highly recommend it. It was very good. I think we rewatched Avengers Endgame and the one before it, the ones with Thanos. We rewatched those recently. My youngest, Penelope, is very interested and wants to start from the beginning, so we were telling her after dinner on the drive home that, you know, we'll start that this weekend, rewatching them in order and everything, because she's seen them, but I think she wasn't, you know, like old enough for them to like make an impression or for her to remember them. So we're gonna do that along with whatever else we gotta get done over the weekend. Do you hear the thunder? I don't know if the mic picked it up or not. It's thundering and lightning. So, yeah. I know I need to wash my dress clothes. Now that I work at the attorney's office, I do have to wear dress clothes every day but Friday. Friday I'm allowed to dress in jeans or, you know, casual. Sometimes I'll wear leggings and like a long dress or whatever. But if we don't have clients coming in, she doesn't mind. So but yeah, so I know I need to do that. I don't know how much raining it, you know, it plans on doing. But I know we probably need to mow the yard again. My mom and dad are coming up to visit Saturday, they said. So we'll see them then, which we haven't seen them since the beginning of July, so, and it's the 20th today, so it's been a little bit.
I have something to ask you, he said. Something important. I need you to focus on my words. Luzas spoke slowly.
I haven't really been watching any TV. Like I said, the Marvel movies with Mike and the girls. I do, I'll watch YouTube. And lately I've been watching Briefcase. It's a channel that does like old murders and stuff in different countries and whatnot, and but they're brief. Like I think they're only like they're under like half an hour, or around half an hour at the longest. But some of them are only like around 15 minutes or whatever. I listened to one today where like this mother and her two sisters are like crazy, and they starved when the daughter basically to death, and like made her depressed by like taking away her baby and all this stuff. It was crazy. And like they told her that her husband died in like Canada. It was crazy. And she was only like 24 when she died of like starvation and depression. But they don't know if she killed, like they found her dead in a bathtub, but they don't know if like they drowned her or if she drowned herself or whatever. There was a note, but it was like a different pen was the signing as was the writing, so like, you know, it kind of looked like the mother, like, you know, like did it on purpose for like insurance money. It was really sad. But the mother was like crazy, like she like ruined a couple of like women's schools that like her other sister got her like jobs at and stuff. And yeah, so, but it was like old, it was like the 1800s or something, so I always think, well, that kind of stuff wouldn't happen nowadays, but then I see something in the news and I'm proven wrong. Now, but nobody would act that way nowadays, but there are still those people that are crazy out there like that. I mean, I myself, I would starve before I would let my children starve, you know. Find a way. I'd steal the food if I had to, you know. So, but I get sometimes parents and the children go hungry. But I just, I don't know. Work at McDonald's or, you know, do the dumpster diving like I've seen people on YouTube do, where they get, you know, food that's not quite expired or just expired, so it's still good, out of the dumpsters from like Aldi and stuff. Pull through the hair. The holly hair, dog hair, husky hair. Can't get it out of the tray, it's like stuck. There, I got it. Oh, these ones are staticky, see that? They don't want to go. There you go. Let's see here. What do we want to do next? Let's do the plus sign, plus symbol. And that is number 644. It's like a lighter khaki color. But yeah, so I would suggest that you check out his channel, Briefcase. He's good. He's a good storyteller. He gives you background and everything, and takes it all the way through, like if it was solved, or you know what happened to the murderer, and everything. It's pretty good. I really have been enjoying his channel. And he's got a good backlog, so you know what I mean. If you want to binge it, you can definitely, it'll definitely take you a while. So I suggest that you do go check that channel out. He's in England somewhere. Let's see. Oh, I missed an S. See that S right there? I missed it. So it's symbol blindness that Rebecca and other diamond painters talk about. Let's grab that S. I'm just going to take it out of the pot. Bam. Done. Easy peasy. Do you do that? Do you do easy peasy lemon squeezy? Is that a thing still? Do young people say it? Probably not. I'm old. I'm not like old, but I'm old. So we got the registration email for Penelope's soccer, fall soccer. It's the same league she was in. It's just, you know, the fall one. So I've got to fill that out. Get her registered for that. We want to try and get the same coach because we really liked him and she, you know, really liked him, responded well to him. So learned a lot. And he knows her and everything now, so, you know, him and her wouldn't have to get you know, she wouldn't have to get used to somebody else. He's also her Cub Scout leader. She joined Cub Scouts. We signed her up. Going camping soon. They have a canoe trip, like a day canoe trip, but unfortunately, Michael and I can't get off from work, so we're not going to be able to go on that. But we do want to go on the camping trip, so that'll be coming up. Next one is E3861, like a lighter dusty mauve. I could look up the actual color names. You know, in the comments if you guys prefer me to just describe the color to you, or if you want a description and for me to pull the book and give you the actual name. You know, what DMC named it. Sophia and I need to film the second part of the reorganization. It didn't look like it was seated right, but it is. The reorganization of my square spare drills. Need to get that filmed so that I can get that up for you guys. I saw that we hit 121 subscribers. Thank you all. Thank you all so much. New subscribers, welcome. I hope you're watching the back videos. Go ahead, feel free to comment on those or, you know, these new videos. I do like to hear from you guys. Ask a question if you like. Tell me what your diamond, you know, what you're diamond painting currently, or if you're working on a different craft. Are you crocheting with us tonight, or you know, paint by numbers? Are you knitting? Are you quilting? You know, adult coloring books. What are you working on? I'd like to hear from you guys. I am currently only working on this one painting. I do not have a second kitted up right now. Well, that's not technically true. I have the mystery Diamond Art Club Josephine Wall. I think it was like the second or third one that they put out. I do have that one technically kitted up, but I haven't worked on it in quite a while. Would you guys like a whip and chat with that painting? Because we could definitely do that. Maybe that'll be the next whip and chat. So I do technically have 2 paintings kitted up, but not 2 that I'm currently working on consistently. So if you guys hear anything, my husband switched to playing a video game. I don't know what he's playing, but he's playing something. Might be Diablo. Sounds like Diablo 4, which we have been loving, by the way, on Xbox. Look, I missed another S. Guys, you didn't point it out. Maybe you did. Maybe you're screaming at your screens. Jessica, you missed another S. I just didn't hear you. I tried to do a live, but apparently I don't have enough followers or something yet to do a live, which I didn't know that you had to be eligible to do a live. So yeah, I was gonna do a live, but it didn't work out. I kind of really need like my husband or somebody though to help me if I do a live, because I can't diamond paint and film on my phone and watch the comments, because it'll be, you know, on my phone. So I need somebody to like be on their phone and read like the comments to me, or you know, give shout outs to you guys. Once I am eligible, would you guys want to watch a live? Would you want to hang out and, you know, listen to me ramble? You could ask questions on the fly, talk about what you're diamond painting. Might be fun. I have sat in on some lives. And I think they are. I think they are and can be fun. I'm almost done with E. I gotta go back and get that S. All the E's. Yes. Let's get that S real quick. I'm not even gonna take the E's out yet of the tray. I want to get that S in there first. Okay, looks like we're gonna do the line or minus symbol. Oh, excuse me, my hiccup. We'll see which, oops, jumped out of the tray. Uh-oh. Oh, there's the top. Okay, minus symbol, or just a line, dash, whatever you want to call it. Here it is. It is number 779, and it's like a dark maroon, dusty maroon. Look, there's a white AB in there. I think white AB is the number 1. This section doesn't have any, so let's get out our number 1 jar. it back in there. Oh, I have to say that the Diamond Art Club, the kits that they've been coming out with lately have so many ABs and so many of their new diamonds, the fairy dust and electro, and I don't even know. I can't keep up. I know that there's a bunch of different ones now, like metallics and just, yeah. Look at your descriptions when you're, when you go to order. But like it's, instead of like 1 AB or 2 ABs, it's like 5 ABs or more. It's crazy. Not that I'm complaining, but I was just like, wow, because I think flower delivery is like that. I think there's a fairy dust and a fairy, I think they're called fairy dust, and like a ton of ABs too, like 5 or 8 or something crazy. So yeah, they're coming out with all these different diamond kind types. So the paintings will be even more unique and sparkly and different and all that. So, like a lot of people, not all people, I got into diamond painting during the pandemic, and it is a hobby that has survived, obviously, the pandemic. And the more I thought about it, the more I was like, I should start a channel. I should do a YouTube channel. And I was nervous about it. I'm still a little nervous about it, but you guys are easy to talk to. So it makes it easier. It's not as intimidating as I thought it was going to be. My only problem is sometimes I run out of things to say and I get a little quiet, and so then I'm like, oh, I need to, you guys probably don't want to just watch, you want to hear me say something, so I have to think of things. You see me doing that, it's just, I'm just readjusting the blue tack from where it squishes out on the sides. I have to like give it a little adjustment every so often. Those aren't sitting right now. So, since we're trying to think of things to talk about, do you guys work left to right, top to bottom, right to left, bottom to top? Do you start in the middle? Do you do sides? Do you do all the edges? What do you like to do? Do you like to use the rulers? I've seen like the special rulers. I've also seen people just use like the metal like shirt. I don't even know what they're called. Like they're like little straight metal sticks that slide into a shirt collar to keep it like in place, like a men's shirt collar. And I've seen people use those. I've seen people use metal rulers. I was going to buy a metal ruler at Walmart one day. I was looking at them, but then I realized that it was cork on the back, and I'd have to take the cork off so that I could use the ruler, because the cork would stick like real bad to the sticky. It's the glue, I think. I wouldn't want it coming off on, you know what I mean, on my painting. Let me know. Do you use the rulers? Do you use the shirt collar things? I don't know what they're called. Come out of there. Static is just dumping around. Or do you use just a metal ruler? Do you not use a ruler at all? Just a question. 841. Brown, khaki, I think a darker khaki. There aren't many of these here, so we should be able to fill those in pretty quick. Oh, did we do that line today? The diagonal in the circle? I don't think we did. If we did, I missed it. But I don't think we did. Oops, sorry, I crinkled the paper. I've got it just like tucked under itself instead of using a cover binder. I should have got a cover binder out, but I didn't. Only a couple more colors. Let's get those in. And we'll call it a night. We'll have gotten that square done and we'll move on. I'm not going to pour these into, oh, sorry, 739. This is like a peachy. I'm not going to pour these into the tray because I just need this one. Boom. Yeah, so I just grab it out of the pot. Next one is like the stick pin or a dot with a line. I mean, I think of it as like a straight pin, but the number is 640. And this is like it's a green, kind of an army green, I guess. Again, there's not many of these. I think in one of the other videos we talked about colors, like what's your favorite color or your favorite family of colors. I mean, I really like purples and teals because teal is my favorite color. But yeah, those are what get me going. This is very neutral, which I feel like I'm not really a big neutral color person. 3371. This is a brown, like a chocolate brown. Dark chocolate brown. Let's see, there's so few of these that I could probably use a smaller tray. But I don't think I have one nearby. So yeah, just gonna keep using the big tray. Pouring out way too many. Do you guys do that? Do you pour out like way too many drills? Do you try and get it just right? I like to try and get it sort of right, but then sometimes I'm just like, wham. You know, like I don't care. Because I can put it back in. This tray needs wiped down with a, what are they called? Dryer sheet. It's a little 938. Another brown. I got chocolate brown. This one's lighter than the other brown though. If you hear crunching, sorry, that's the dog eating. I'm filming in the dining room, so our food bowl is in the kitchen right through the dining room archway. Our house on the main floor is very like open plan. It doesn't have like doors, like traditional doors. It has like big wide and arched entries. So let's see. Last one, 310 black. There's only 5 of these. Let's see. 3, 4, 5. See, that took a lot longer than if I would have just dumped them. Plus, they're not all sitting the right way, so I'm gonna shake them around. And I feel like sometimes when I do it this way, where I only put as many as I need, I'll get a dud, or I'll get one that won't flip over correctly. Alright, look at that, guys. We finished that square. So nice. So we're at the top. This is the top. I do still have some of the middle to go, but we're working our way. Sometimes I get bored, so I flip the painting around, so then these symbols are upside down, so it makes my brain work a little bit more. Look, we're going to be doing a lot more of that. Not a lot, but the S and the E, and then that triangle in the corner. So again, a lot of these like mauve-y, dusty mauves are going to be over here in this section. Yeah. Alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed the video. I really thank you for joining me. Do all the things before you go. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment, share the video if you would. Truly appreciate it. Gets me out there so that I can find other people who would like to watch me, who want to hang out, listen to me ramble while we diamond paint. Yeah, I truly enjoy doing this with you guys. So do all the things so that it spreads the word. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you again to all of you who have subscribed. Please subscribe. Again, helps me out. I'm trying to get to the point where I can monetize, so that would be really great for us. So yeah, thanks so much for joining me in the Starlight Realm by Jess. I'm Jessica, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.